That was an awkward fade out. Well, it's time for Mario Bros. 2! You know that one game that's known for a woman in heels crossing a desert to kill a frog? Because that's what I got out of Mario Bros. 2. Also, something about short people being angry. And jumping really bad. But it's okay because they run faster and they throw stuff better. So basically, what I understood from this is, if you're short and angry... No, if you're angry, you're short. And maybe it's just me, but I feel like this is just slightly too loud. I swear this game's getting progressively louder by the second. That's good enough for me.
Let's go! Choose a game!
Blackheart. Hey, Silver. I don't think anyone's actually used that emote.
Super Mario 2! Choose a
So,
player.
if no one uses the emote, that means you've released a plague on people, right? That's how things work. Hey, Snack. I don't know why, but there's something great about just seeing those, just the eyes and nothing else on that giant emote. Speaking of giants, it's a giant Shy Guy, and... Why doesn't this feel like it's running at 60? No, I guess this is 60. It doesn't feel like it. Alright, you got to clear something off a bucket list. I'm not sure how many people can say they can ever do that. Congratulations, Silver. I'm sure in the end, the cost justifies the means. Damn it, that stupid bird threw me off. Come on, Shy Guy. Fine. I don't need you. Damn Shy Guys. Being unsupportive. Can't believe it. After everything I've done for that Shy Guy, he would betray me like this. Okay, this is really bothering me. I swear it's not running at 60. Something's just off about it. I need to configure this. No, I'm just going crazy. It's running at a perfect 60. Ooh, I can put a filter on it. There. I've ruined the image for everyone. And, you know, that's the true dream. To give someone something they don't like and vaguely don't know why. Wow, I think I just messed that up. Yeah, this is your fault, Shy Guy. You did this. How could you do this? Why isn't this fine working? Well, that thing doesn't want to budge. Let's throw something at it. Let's throw this turnip at it. This isn't subliminal. Yeah, definitely not subliminal. So, I know this game's been around for a while, but something a lot of people don't know is the Game Boy Advance version, the one I'm playing, kind of has some oddities. But like the good oddities. One of them is voice acting. And extra music. Isn't that what everyone loves?
This is as far as you go.
And for some reason voice acting where Birdo actually sounds like a woman. Rather than having like the deepest voice you could ever find on someone. Makes you wonder, why does Birdo sound like a guy? Maybe Birdo just has a smoking problem. Maybe that's it. Like just a horrifically violent smoking problem.
Choose a
And
player.
that's why she sounds so or not heavy, so deep in later games. That's an ugly penguin. The penguin looks like it wants blood. Can't throw the penguin. Hey, Rockasans. Are you here because you also can't throw the penguin? This is a life-ailing thing, isn't it? Everyone's just affected by it. Especially the penguin.
This is as far as you go.
Damn, I already missed 2 coins in this level. Well, I'm not going back for them. It's far too much. Okay, egg. You know, I forgot that Birdo threw out eggs. I should have played this after Resident Evil 5 just so I could make the "you will give me an egg" joke and it would actually be relevant. Why didn't I think about that? Okay, I know what it looks like, but trust me, eventually I will have money to gamble. Just not now. But whoa. The controller desync is apparently a thing. It could have happened to anyone. It's not like it's a sign saying, don't use wireless. You know what? I've had enough of Peach. We're going to Toad. Oh, why are you already running? What?
Choose a player.
Okay, I'm getting out a USB wire. I don't know what just happened to my controller, but clearly wireless is not the way to go. Clearly not. And sound just went out. Yep, the power of the DualShock. Yep, it's great. How exactly did this get through quality testing? And the music's back. Okay. I now have a wired wire. I can't possibly fail now. This is mad tier play. It's the part where we make it. Damn it, I messed up that jump. So, for some reason, jars are a weird thing here. Toad, jump. For some reason, if you put a potion next to a jar, it's kind of like taking a type of 90s drug. And just like that, we skipped 1/3 of the game. Wasn't that great? Let's go back to the princess, just because nothing bad's happened yet. Oh my god, that thing's trying to kill me. Help! their weird, abominable snowmen after me. Screw all the coins. Now, if I remember right... nope, never mind, I failed it already. That carrot is the sign of defeat. That carrot is smiling to tell you did something wrong. Now, I'm not kidding when I say this, but some of the little carts on the Shy Guys are spewing fire. And I just realized motion blur's turned on. Why is that a thing on the Game Boy? If you've ever wanted to see a stream where everything can go wrong in the first few minutes, this might just be it. Okay, let's go back to Toad. He's small. It'd be harder for him to get hit by fire, right? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was so wrong it hurts. Okay.
Here we go.
Clearly we need Luigi. He had a year or something. Luigi's great on ice physics. That's what he's known for. When people play as Luigi in any game, it's like, why are you playing as Luigi? He has bad traction. Damn it, I didn't even see that fire. Oh, damn.
Choose a player.
Okay, we're going back to Peach. I do not want to get another game over. Damn it, I got a game over halfway into the game. That does not look good for the rest of it. For whatever it's worth, there sadly aren't limited continues in this version. I kinda like to try myself to seeing if I can beat the game with just 2 continues. I don't know why. I know the original version forced you to do that.
Choose a player.
Why am I so sure they're only spewing fire the moment I go off screen? Can't help but feel like something's off.
Choose a player.
Okay, I think I know where I'm going wrong. Clearly I need to play as Green Luigi. That's what I've been doing wrong all along. And it's definitely not the fact that I'm holding the run button. Far from it. Yo, chat. Do any of you have any childhood memories with Mario Bros. 2?
Choose a player.
Any deep and horrifying traumatic memories of having to play this game as a kid and having family issues with sharing? Because I'd like to imagine people fought over who to play as. Kind of like how people fight over everything in Mario Party. You have the perfect cast for it, too.
Choose a player.
Maybe this level's just cursed. Maybe that's just it. Level's just flat out cursed. Oh no! Oh! So sorry to hear, Silver. I never would have thought I never would have thought the game that features blackface would have killed someone. Speaking of killing.
Choose a player.
I like how this level has basically been the one thing to kill me all game. So sorry for your loss, Silver. Why did I think about using Luigi earlier? The skiing on whole additional skiing thing was really working out. A little too well, actually. Okay, this has to be the run.
Yay!
For the loving memory of Black Tea.
Yay!
Why is that fire so persistent? You know what, screw it, I'm using this as a... I think there's something in here. So, if we were playing the original Japanese version, this shell would have actually been blackface. I'm not kidding.
Oh! Here I go!
Isn't that messed up just to think about? Why exactly would a blackface even rotate, too?
Yay!
That's the thing that makes this kind of horrifying.
Now I'm a movie! Bravo!
Aw, they took the coins from me when I died. Now how am I supposed to get my gambling fix?
Choose up! Here we go!
Can't believe it. Scammed again. Hey look, hedgehogs! That isn't foreshadowing for anything.
Yahoo! Just what I needed!
Nope. Definitely isn't any type of foreshadowing.
Yay! Here I go!
Why do I keep picking Luigi on the ice levels? Part of me feels like this really isn't going to work out well.
Yay!
I didn't even see that one.
Choose up! Here we go!
So, despite this game having something of an Arabian theme, and a bunch of masks everywhere, I don't think I ever actually noticed the Arabian theme as a kid. I don't know. Something about the mats, the jars, the desert. None of it ever clicked in as a kid. I was completely oblivious to this. I wonder how many people also were oblivious to it. Hey Chimera, how are you doing? Have you come to mourn the great loss of potential friendships over this game? Because I just know this game's probably killed a bunch of friendships. And apparently a lot of Luigis.
Here we go!
Too many Luigis, actually.
Here I go!
It's a real tragedy. Just like whenever a happy family starts playing Mario Party.
Yay!
Oh, a little tired. So, I take it you might have had...
Mamma mia!
Why do I keep dying in the same spots?
Choose up! Here we go!
You know, a lot of people have been tired today. Does it have anything to do with college or school? Are you one of the many people who are returning today? Or return to school today? Or do you have the misfortune of like having a younger sibling and having to take them to school? Okay, maybe I just need to run through this.
Mamma mia!
Okay, I know where I'm messing up. Clearly picking the tall person was a wrong idea. Clearly we need to take the short person. Alright, this is where mad progress gets made. Because when you're angry and you're short, you can throw stuff really far for some reason. Holy shit, I think this plan's actually working. Holy shoot, all I had to do was pick a short person. Progress! Says you need to be tall to be good at anything. Oh my gosh, those Shy Guys drowned me. That was kind of horrifying. Oh shoot, I'm back here. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like I might be getting progressively worse at the game. That is never a good sign. Just getting progressively worse. But I found the winning strategy to this part. Just pick a really short person. Nothing can go wrong with that. Ah. Oh, that... I'm... What words? That sucks that you didn't get a good sleep. Well, I feel like that could be said about a lot of people for some reason. Like these Shy Guys. They're going to sleep with the fishes for drowning me. That one will stay alive to be the guy who warns people. The crier. Yeah, let's go with that.
Choose a player.
I kind of forgot how long some of the character screams are. It's kind of funny. Oh my gosh, Shy Guy has jiggle physics! Messenger, yeah, let's go with that one. That one makes more sense. Yeah. Alright, good, I actually picked the right character for this. And with our one gambling coin, we leave this level. Because clearly I spent too much time here. And now to World
Choose
6.
a player.
We're almost at the end of the game already. And it hadn't even been half an hour. Finally, the level the title of the stream was made for. Woman in heels crosses the desert to assassinate a frog. I'm not kidding, that actually happens. This is a thing that will happen. It's part of the Mario lore, actually. Just like my failed jumpings, it's part of the lore. Huh, I wonder where the other two keys were, or coins. Now, I always remembered this level as a kid. Not just because of the Shy Guy with jiggle physics, he wasn't there as a kid. But the horrific trials this level would force everyone through. Because you need to find a key, and... well, there are a lot of jars. You could almost argue too many. Oh my gosh, those poor Shy Guys were trapped in there. Would do that? Someone just put a bunch of Shy Guys in a jar. Someone has like some horrific demons. Just imagine how horrifying that must be. Okay, I know how to get this to work. I know how to min-max the score system. You get all these perfectly innocent Shy Guys in a line. That's when you beat them on the head with a carrot. Or, actually, I think this is a beat. Alright, now's the moment to strike. Why do I keep leaving one alive? No, he'll live down here. He'll drown in the sand for that. That is his curse, to be trapped in another jar. That snake looks shady. Well, we might be here a while. Hey, look, a snake. Suspiciously nearby the time Snake said something. It's almost like a spiritual link. well, I'm going to be here for a while. All these rooms look the same. Huh, I wonder how I was supposed to do that properly. Okay, this is the part where we do well. Without any cannon. Well,
Choose a player.
maybe there's something just wrong about me playing this game. Maybe it's been too long. You know when you think you're good at something, but then you realize it's been too long? Damn. You know, like that, like Metal Gear, where you play it because you'll think you'll be good at it because you're somewhat good at the shooting part, then you realize you're awful at the stealth part, but it doesn't become a problem until you have to take the stealth missions where it's like, don't get caught. Wait, how'd I get killed that time? Why is every room, like, just killing me in one weirdly specific spot? Maybe this is what madness feels like. Doing the same thing over and over and expecting not to die. Oh. Progress. Sadly can't figure out where to put a bad pun here. I am trapping those Shy Guys there. They had this coming. Oh, right, I actually managed to kill them all. And this was not the room. Damn. I wonder if you can go insane listening to this song. Ah, shoot, I can't remember which ones I haven't gone through. They all look the same. Now, I know this room looks exactly the same like the other one, but I have a good feeling about this room. And that good feeling's starting to go away. Like my jump button, apparently. Is this thing even working? I thought the whole point of the wire was to get rid of that. Huh, maybe my DualShock's just breaking. That or it just turns on the moment I turn it off. You know, in hindsight, turning it off now when all the music died was probably not a good idea. Huh. So apparently a DualShock has different button inputs when it's, wired.
Choose a player.
Basically what I'm saying is I picked the worst controller for this. Like, the absolute worst.
Choose a player.
What am I doing picking Toad on the desert? Clearly we need the power of heals to get us through this desert. Well, we just hit the half-hour mark. So much for beating my personal best. Damn it. I know realistically it would make sense to now, you know, play the game without holding the run button. Nah. Who needs to do that? Let's keep holding the run button. Maybe eventually I won't die. Maybe. Maybe not.
Choose a player.
Yeah, I'm getting some good feelings about this pot. Nope, just blackface that was redrawn as a shell. I forgot, did I go through this jar? Well, this is the part where I waste the most amount of time. Going through the same exact item, layout, jar things over and over. So how do you guys feel about pots? Did you know they're filled with sand and a bunch of Shy Guys? Okay, this controller's messing me up. I'm switching to something else. I don't understand it. I thought the DualShock was supposed to be good for platforming. Maybe I really did just break it. Ah shit, the music went out. Curse you, curse of remapping controllers midstream. And... well, it looks like I'm stuck with the DualShock because the other controller isn't recognized. Damn. And... maybe this jar is a curse. Like, this whole place is just made to cause madness. Okay, I'm getting a good feeling about the jar with a bunch of Shy Guys coming out of it. Why else would there be so many here? I'm starting to think this place might be one of those... can I really not go in that pipe?
Choose a player.
Part of me feels like it's something dumb, like it's, oh, it's the third one from the start. Nope, just the shell again. Oh, I didn't even go down on that one. I could believe that. I could really believe that, Chimera. Wonky controller, being like just the main thing. Huh. So what you're saying is that, in theory, I should be trying to spread this curse to someone else. Damn it, why do all these rooms look the same? What? I think that's what makes it worse, knowing that you have to do the same room and hope that you got something different. F is for fun who... F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for no survivors. I swear there's something on about this place. These rooms. They were made to cause madness. And who keeps putting all these damn oh! Holy shoot, we're making progress! Excuse me, Shy Guy, I said we were making progress. Huh, so apparently you can't throw the key like normal items. Oh shoot, which one was it? Shoot, I don't remember which one was it. Yeah, maybe this is a sign. Maybe this shell's here to protect me. Okay, I think it was the third one? Damn it. I lost the progress. I was kind of expecting it to take a lot. I wasn't expecting to just
Choose a player.
lose the moment I got the key. Damn it, I forgot to pick Peach. Now we can't play as a woman crossing the desert in heels. Well, so much for that dream. And quicksand. So much for being able to jump out of it. Now, maybe it's just me, but either I'm remembering this wrong, or I should eventually reach the night sky by the end of this level, assuming it's all one level.
Choose a player.
Huh, I get the feeling I've spent most of my stream actually dying before progressing in levels. Just a feeling. Yeah, I'm not falling for that quicksand trap. Damn. I'd make a joke saying maybe I should stop talking, but I feel like that might destroy the purpose of streaming. Or, you know, having a jump button that works.
Choose a player.
Okay, I think I know what to do. I'm on save states. Alright. Make a save state. And then switch to a different controller. And just resume as if nothing bad happened. I should probably get music for this. Yep. Wouldn't be a Gray stream without some weird technical difficulty. Wow, is that music loud? Actually, it's still kind of loud. Never would have pictured the DualShock giving me issues. Honestly, I never saw it happening. The scene? Oh wait, there it is. Now we just load the state and pretend nothing bad happened. And of course I can't crouch now. Technical difficulties, only on this channel. So does anyone else like it when emulators get everything but one button? Always makes me wonder, where did I go wrong when inputting something? Okay, attempt number 2 with a different controller. Hopefully this one works better. So, you're right, Silver. There's a trail here. It's like a triangle of misfortune. Or maybe misfortune's not the word. Maybe it's like moderate inconveniences. I'm killing this plant. But he had to die. So, what you're saying, or not what? So if we, I can talk. So if I have this pattern right. Wait, actually no. We're not all 3 hours apart. No, I take it back. There definitely has to be something with triangles and 3s here. There's a triangle in the DualShock. Yeah, I take it back. Draw onto something, Silver. Triangles. DualShock triangles. 3s. Progress. Alright, now to leave this freak. Oh shoot, he's getting closer. Damn it. He's getting really close. Alright, we've managed to avoid the masked Phantom of the Opera. Now to fight Birdo again, because why not?
I'm ready for you this time.
I just love how over-exaggerated the voice acting is. Huh. So crouching doesn't actually help you. Not for Birdo, anyways. Oh, of course Birdo talks. This is like the only game where she sounds like a woman. I wonder if I...
I'm ready for you this time.
Damn it, I can't hit her before the fight starts. I don't know why, but I just find it kind of funny how in like all the later games after this, she has like a really deep voice. I wonder if Nintendo's implying something. Just can never be too sure. Maybe Birdo isn't a woman. Maybe she is actually a guy. And maybe Yoshi's dating a guy. Maybe that's the biggest plot twist.
Choose a
Well, I guess I was wrong. Looks like the night sky's in the next level. Why are there so many Shy Guys back here? How horrible things are they planning? God, it's all one big conspiracy. Hey look, a pumpkin! Birds and pumpkins. I feel like there is something to be said here. Well, now I know what the pumpkin's for.
choose a
Away, pumpkin! Take me to safety. please. Well, that went bad.
Choose a player.
I keep dying a lot. It's almost like I skip the levels and don't know how to handle the increased difficulty spike. Almost. But nah, there's no such thing as difficulty in a Mario game. Okay, I might not be able to beat this game in half an hour anymore, but I'm aiming for the under an hour bracket. That's worth something. Well, that pumpkin didn't really do everything I wanted it to. Honestly, was really hoping for more. Maybe I failed the pumpkin. Maybe that's just it. Nope, no secret here. But there is death. Because that's always great to have.
I'm ready for you this
Okay, I know what to do. Not die. That was part of the plan.
Choose a
I wanted to throw the Shy Guy with Jiggle Physics at her. That's bound to do something, right?
I'm ready for you this time.
I was wrong. It didn't do really anything.
Choose a
Yeah, let's steal Birdo's bow. Yeah, I know it sounds a little bit redundant, but
I'm
oh shoot,
ready for
I
you
didn't mean to trigger this.
Choose a player.
Alright. Now we can hit Birdo.
For you this time.
Actually, I take it back. I'm not going to take the bow. I want the easy one. Well, I missed. So much for the easy one. Take that, Birdo. You no longer have a bow. I love taking off the bow. It doesn't do anything good for you. It honestly makes things harder, but it's just so much fun. Just take the bow from Birdo. It's like the best little thing, and I wonder why my dog's barking. I'll be right back. I'm going to go see what she's up to. And we're back, because my dog seemingly came to me. Just... I still don't know what she was barking about. But we're almost to the end. Why do I feel like this is a scam? This place was a scam. Now to do a shortcut that will probably get you killed. For some reason, it's really easy to drown from the quicksand. Like, you so much just get one pixel, yeah, just one pixel off, and death is a very real thing. Ah shoot, I might have had to take Peach. Oh, wait. Toad's alive! Then I go punch Birdo again.
I'm gonna finish you off.
Damn it, Birdo's learning. Take that, Birdo, and she shot me with fire.
Choose a
I
player.
honestly don't remember that being a whole mechanic, how you can crouch under the eggs, but not the fire. Oh, that didn't work the way I wanted. Maybe if I start running. Alright, now I feel comfortable hitting Birdo.
I'm gonna finish you off.
Take the bow, just to style on her. Take the hit. Well, only I could have done that the first time. Then it would have looked more impressive. Now, I know I'm missing like a lot of
Have some fun.
the fun optional bosses by skipping around, but there's still hope to finish this in like 2 minutes to make it under an hour. Definitely not with Toad.
Choose a player. Here we go.
I don't know, as fun as it is to have a character who can't make half the jumps in the game without charging,
Here I go.
just maybe I should use someone a little bit better for this fight, at least. Maybe. And maybe I should kill that... Oh, never mind, so much for killing the Sparky thing. Wow, I just realized your score gets reset every time you continue. Maybe that's the incentive to... Why do I feel like I still said it wrong? Maybe that's the motivation to do it all in one go without, you know, tanking deaths. I don't know why, I just feel so much more comfortable doing the jumps with Luigi. I make a joke about the whole Luigi is the Pope thing from Mario Kart, but... You know, I'll save it for Mario Kart. Didn't go through the door. I'm sure no one will get that joke. Even when they hear it in Mario Kart, they'll still be like, "Great, why do you think this is funny? Why do you think that voice clip of Luigi is just so great?" Oh shoot. Now, as much as I'd like to pick Toad just because he throws better for this part of the fight, I think I'm going to pick Mario for no. Let's go beat up these Shy Guys, then play as Mario. No! Heart, come back! Damn it. Now, at the rate things are going, I should probably take that one up. Oh good, there's a bird to throw. Definitely not killing animals for a mushroom. Actually, how would that work? Would that be like aggressive veganism? Just killing the animals? It's like, vegans can't eat meat or anything the animal produces, so is it like, if I can't eat the animals, everyone else has to suffer. Damn it, Birdo killed me and took her bow back. Wonder if the 1-up's still there. Oh, neat, it's still there. Time to grind that 1-up until I... Damn. Time to abuse that 1-up like there's no tomorrow. guy's doing a good job of protecting it, so let's get him out of the picture completely. Wow, he almost killed me. So refreshing just going through a door without a loading screen.
Here I go.
I don't know why.
I'm gonna finish you off.
Now I remember why I don't play as Mario. His throwing's kind of... not bad, just... less compared to a bunch of other characters. Damn it, Birdo's guarding that cup. She knows. Alright. Holy shoot, I did it. And I'll never understand whatever Mario just said. Oh my gosh, that Sparky thing's gone. I really want to remember their name. I want to say they're called Swats? That could just be the partner from Mario. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Then again, Paper Mario, like, a bunch of your partners had names that were weirdly similar to their species. It's like, oh, there's a Goomba named Goombella. So how creative could you get with what? Or like in the original Paper Mario, the Koopa named Cooper. Wait, I think that's actually a real name. Damn. Well, Goombella's still a weird one. Or Goombario. Huh. Wonder why this guy takes more hits than Birdo. Maybe there's something about him. And after dying for like 20 minutes, we're finally cleared the level. Still haven't gone gambling yet at all. But now it's time for the final level. Now to beat this game in 1 minute. Damn it, I didn't want Mario. Well, the run's ruined. So much for the under an hour thing. Ah, shoot, I should have picked Peach for this level. Those birds aren't coming back. Oh wait, I was wrong! Birds are actually coming back.
Just what I needed.
Birds? Birds? Well, now I see why they gave me a 1-up.
Oh, Mamma Mia! Choose a player.
Okay, get Peach, then try that. Alright, we have to do it now. We have the power of a character wearing high heels. She lifts up to this channel's whole joke about impractical legwear. I don't know. Nico kind of comes and goes like the wind, seemingly. Actually, now I think about it, that would have been a great moment for Nico to come in, because Nico sometimes comes in at like convenient times. Alright, I know what to do with this defective Shy Guy. Alright, jump on it when he jumps. And I fail that completely. Okay. This time has to be the winning time. Oh. I guess I need Luigi for this. I'm sure this little maze can't be too hard. I take everything back. That Shy Guy is messenger of death. Alright, now to switch back to Luigi.
Here we go. Yeah. Here I go.
Now, maybe it's just me,
Lucky.
but
Yeah.
I get the feeling that on the Super Nintendo version at least,
Lucky.
I could have sworn you started off with 2 hearts instead of
Mamma
a singular heart in this game. Or the Game Boy Advance version anyways.
Here we go.
Damn, just hit the hour mark. Well, so much for beating this game under an hour, also.
Yeah. Here I go.
Okay, here's the Mad Tier Redemption play. Can I beat this game in under
Lucky.
an hour and a half?
Yeah, lucky.
An hour and a half is a weirdly good goal. Well, it sounds good in practice, right? I know the half-hour one looked a lot more impressive, but
Yay. Yay.
oh, did they patch this?
Yay.
Damn it, I think they patched this in the Game Boy Advance version. Darn. I liked skipping that part, but not the sniff it.
Choose a player.
Well, I'm going back to Peach. I have that jump so much harder than I'm making it seem. Or, wait, no, I take it back. The other way. I'm making that jump seem a lot harder. Oh. I guess I just did it wrong the first time. Maybe I should have actually played this game ahead of time before streaming it. You know, to remember all those... I'll be right back, I'm getting a phone call. And we're back with only moderate delays and forgetting to unmute yourself.
It's been going on for 5 minutes.
Yeah, 5 whole minutes of just being mute, thinking you're talking.
Did you get put out of a public high school education?
Yep. At least that hasn't given me paper cuts. I almost forgot where my train of thought was. Now to go into this room with ambient music.
I'm ready for you this time.
I'm getting progressively worse at hitting Birdo. I feel like that's concerning. Based on the fact that this is the second to last level and this guy isn't behind Birdo, I think I'm going to get jumped by the owl head.
I'm ready for you this time.
Well, that went well. I somehow got myself turned around.
Choose a player.
Alright, this is the mad rush to finish the game in under 20 minutes to get that under an hour and a half clear time. I can definitely... Did those birds just drop bombs? Did I see that right? Huh, I don't know why, but I thought I could... Hey, not lib. What are you talking about? This is definitely a woman in heels. Just look at Peach. Peach is definitely a woman. And in heels. Oh, did you join in like the moment the rockets showed up? How are you doing, not lib? Oh, Toad. Oh shoot. You probably said that like a minute ago. No, what if Toad wants to live... You know, you never know about Toad. Toad could be wearing heels, just like Peach is. You never know. I kinda wanna get that heart, but I feel like I'll get myself killed for it. Didn't mean to fall. Alright, I know what to do. The moment that guy comes by, hit him on the head with this supposed mushroom. Yeah, I know Toad wears shoes, sadly. But I'd like to imagine Toad is into weird stuff. I mean, have you heard the way he sounds now? I swear, he sounds like a bird. Like, I'm not even kidding, like, Toad used to actually sound like a little kid. Now he just sounds like a bird. It's not even like a cute sounding bird. It's like one of those raspy, high-pitched birds. Well, that spark thing just played me. He just read me like a fiddle. Oh, I don't know why, but I thought I need to stack more supposed mushrooms to make that jump. So, not lib, do you have any childhood memories with Mario Bros 2? Anything that you've been suppressing that you'd like to speak publicly to a group of people you probably don't know all too well? I still want to believe this game caused horrific trauma just like Mario Party's known for.
I'm ready for you this time.
Like, maybe your father ran out to get smokes while this was playing in the background. No? Darn. Still hoping for it. I'll be right back.
Bad dog!
Really? And is there any way we can blame it on the game, just to make it seem like this game's broken families? I'd just like to believe that. This game broke your family. And only by just, I don't know, finishing the game in world record time can you get your family back. Something dumb and campy like that. Oh wait, oh shoot, I meant to pick Toad. No? Darn. Oh my gosh, this radish! Somebody punched this radish, it has its eyes closed. And it's squashed, it's not round. Who would do that to a radish? Can't believe it. Vegetable brutality. And Birdo clearly being more ready than me. Okay. Now is where I switch to Toad. Despite the lack of heals. I kinda wish there was more modding support for this game. You know, replace Toad with Toadette. Although I don't even think Toadette wears heels either. I think it's just Peach. And only in the new games. Nah. PETA's all about people eating tasty animals. They wouldn't have anything to do with vegetables. Wow, that went surprisingly well. Alright, now for round 2. Oh. But I think I was going to get in a fight with that owl. Damn, still no gambling.
Choose a player.
Alright, it's time for the final level. Gotta beat this in under 12 minutes just to have the privilege of saying I beat it under an hour and a half. Definitely isn't a weirdly specific time. Definitely isn't because I messed up on the half-hour time limit. Nope, far from it. Look, a bunch of Shy Guys. So messed up to think that someone put them in a jar and is forcing them to crawl out, only to run on a treadmill. What will anyone think of the Shy Guys? There's just so much injustice here. Poor innocent Shy Guys being attacked. Oh, I had no idea they could blow up the actual jar. Or that you can stand on this. Now, if I remember right, you're better off just... Actually, I take it back. I think I was better off going the other way. This whole level is like something of a maze. You actually don't have to go through a lot of it. The problem is knowing what you actually have to go through. And I'm pretty sure that's something no one can remember. Except maybe speedrunners. They probably have a route down. And aren't bad at climbing on ropes. Keyword being probably. Keyword. Now, if I remember right, this is one of those optional paths that leads you to something good? I'd like to believe there's a mushroom here? Like, the regular mushroom, not the one-up mushroom. Keyword being like to believe. Darn. Missed the coin. I swear that bird has bloodthirst in its eyes. Viciously attacking. Viciously. Alright, I got the mushroom. And I got a coin to go gambling with. Now to leave this place, now to actually leave this place in style. The most style. The type of style that doesn't get you hurt by this plant. Actually, I'm going to do one better. I'm going to hurt the plant. Well, that bird betrayed me. So much for hurting the plant. Kinda want to go after that coin, even though it's probably going to get me hurt. By either the plant or the birds. Huh. You know things are grim when plants and crows are conspiring against you. Like, you thought Ryu Hayabusa had it bad with, like, being a ninja and ravens attacking him out of nowhere? It's just worse when plants are even going after you. And stunlocks. But the type of stunlock that's your fault for just standing there. You know, I just realized it's been a while and nothing bad's happened. I should probably just make a save state in case, like, the game crashes. And everything gets lost. Huh. Hour and 22 minutes. Okay, so there still is hope to beat this under an hour and a half. Just not very good hope.
Choose a player.
Far from good hope. Maybe I'm looking at this the wrong way. Maybe there's a heart here. Holy shoot. Somebody planted a bomb. I'd like to imagine that this is all sheer coincidence and not everything's out to get Peach. Like to believe that. Now comes the challenge of trying to time this with the camera. I swear the camera's its own entity. Oh. Well, I'm not beating this under an hour and a half. I am not going back for that mushroom either. I'll just take the other path. I'm sure the other path is probably easier and definitely isn't worse in the long run just because of wasting time. Not Lev, why'd you do 2 uptimes after each other? Did it not work out the first time? Or did it not show for you? Or is Twitch doing one of those things where it selectively dies for you? Well, technically this is still a speedrun, it's just not a very good one. It's one I could have done in... Oh, downtime, that's a completely different function. It's technically still a speedrun, just not the best one. You know there's someone who can, like, do it in half an hour, but, like, do it 100%. Instead of, like, using level skips. I don't know how to feel about that. Just knowing that before I was even born, someone was, like... just... That would be a good way to put, like, just... yeah, let's just use styling. Styling before I was even born with this game. He has to die. He tried to hit me. No. Well, I just wasted a star. Do I have enough for a level? Ah, darn. Just missed level up. Or not level up, 1 up. Huh, doesn't this room look eerily familiar? It does. Oh, shoot. I wonder if that counts as using the potion. Just, you know, accidentally wasting it on a door. Well, I feel scammed after that. I even get a mushroom. I'm not giving up, I'm going back for round 2. I feel robbed. Huh. Nope, but I'm still going for round 3. Okay, I get what you're saying. It really does look like I'm just wasting time trying to get a mushroom, but... Damn it, I want that mushroom. I don't care that I just wasted 4 minutes here. It was worth it. It was worth it for the 4 minutes wasted. Maybe it wasn't in the long run. Maybe it actually wasn't, now that I just think about it. Hey, look, cherries! I feel like just doing anything to raise my score at this point is kind of worthless. Based on how I kept dying, having to use Precious Continues. Damn it, I didn't actually mean to get the heart. Why do I feel like the shortcut was the bad choice? The only good thing about it's been the Shy Guy with the jiggle physics. We need more of those Shy Guys. So many more of them. And the camera to be more cooperative. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like having it zoomed in on the Game Boy Advance version kind of makes things harder. Hey look, it's Birdo. Oh, I see how it is, Birdo. Not talking anymore? Too good for this? Alright, later, Chimera. Or, I mean, not later, Well, actually, yeah, later would work there. Never would have thought I'd lose focus with a bunch of eggs being thrown around. I feel scammed. I really do feel scammed. Birdo's supposed to drop something. But I see how it is. You enter on the wrong side and the cutscene doesn't play out, so because of that you have to redo it. I see how it is, Nintendo. I'm pretty sure Birdo's supposed to drop a key. I don't know why she's not dropping it. Okay, now's the moment. Huh. I'm not sure how, but a moth just flew into my office. I wonder if that moth is here to do something. Okay, maybe I just need to kill Birdo and not have her go too off-screen. Nope, she still didn't drop the thing she's supposed to. Well, I feel scammed. Damn Birdo ripping people off. Can't believe it. Scammed again. Well, that door looks promising.
I'm gonna finish you off.
Huh. I feel like this room might have not existed. I don't remember there being a red herring, Birdo. Really don't. Maybe this is a sign that
I'm gonna finish you off.
Holy shoot, she's already coming after. Damn.
Choose a player.
Okay. This is the part where I immediately rush the door button. Alright, now this is a fair fight. First 3 hits.
You've come a long way.
Oh neat, Birdo said something else. I didn't actually think they'd record something for her to say if you just leave the fight. Why do I get the feeling I would just spend half an hour here?
I'm gonna finish you off.
I'm really getting that bad sensation. I don't know why. Something about the way I'm just messing up every throw. Alright, we did it. We hit Birdo. I had to carefully... Ah, shoot, I do this in like the worst place. Twice! I get the feeling if I let that key go to... And it's gone.
You've come a long way.
Damn it, the key got stolen. Really have to wonder, who's exactly is stealing the key? I feel like that's something that shouldn't get stolen? I say shouldn't, but it would almost make sense for, you know, someone in a castle to return the key. Keyword being someone. Well, that was the biggest waste of time, just fighting, returning, fighting, returning.
I'm gonna finish you off.
I just realized how few one-ups I had.
You've come a long way.
Alright, I know this is like, what, round 5, but I have a good feeling about this time. I have such a good feeling, I think I'm even going to take the bow off Birdo. Take that, Birdo! Now you're uglier. Ah! Oh, just look at her, I'm sure she's broken in tears. Yep, this is the face of a defeated person. Yep, definitely defeated. And I almost wouldn't that be bad to just have to do that again? Now to actually fight the, potentially final Birdo. Oh wait, this isn't the Birdo fight, this is the owl fight, I misremembered. Alright, let's go fight an owl and then fight the all-so lovable frog. I'm sure everyone remembers. Here he is.
I am the Great Wart. Ha ha ha!
Now, I'm not entirely sure why, but for someone who's allergic to vegetables, I can't help but feel like having a machine that makes them would probably be a bad thing to keep with you. I don't know, I've heard about facing your fears, but it seems like the type of thing that would get you in an emergency room. I just don't see the benefit of this. I mean, if you're allergic to vegetables, would you think it's a good idea to just have a machine that's making them? I'm just saying, I don't exactly get Wart's motive. Seems like one of those self-destructive things. Maybe I'm just not looking at this the right angle. Maybe since Wart has a vegetable problem, maybe he assumed everyone else also did. Kinda disappointed I'm not getting some of the good, vegetables. I want to get like some of the goofy pumpkins. I know there's an orange pumpkin, but all I've gotten is the green one. And I know some of the vegetables have like really silly faces. I just keep getting the same two vegetables, seemingly. Oh, I think I got, never mind. How much of that being the final throw? Why do I have to say final throw?
Choose a player.
Darn. All the way back here. Well, at least I know that other Birdo fight's kind of a red herring. But you imagine it's not actually a red Birdo that's the red herring? I don't know why, something about that just... I think it's great for all the stupid reasons. It's like a bad pun. The red Birdo being the red herring. Real shame it isn't. I would honestly love it, just for the sake of a bad pun. And I miss that heart. Well, that heart's dead to me. How many more times will I die before I get back to where I was? Why did that hit me? Has Peach transcended time?
Choose a
Maybe I really should be taking it slower. Oh, I'll be right back. And we're back, and this time without weird noises in the background, like barking dogs. I really wonder what... Well, I spoke too soon about the background noise. I really wonder what gets my dog barking so much. How can a dog find so many things to bark about in, like, one day? I don't get hurt by that either. Holy shit, I actually got that heart. I was really expecting me to miss it. Okay, just gotta do a mad rush for that door. Alright, I actually made it. Gotta get the coin, even though I don't even think you can use it to gamble anymore. So maybe it's just me, but like, even with collectibles that have like lost their purpose for being collected, like, that usually happens with a bunch of games in the last level. I don't know. I always still get them out of instinct. Does anyone else do that, or is it just like a me thing? Me thing. Why wasn't that something? We had We Play, the Me channel, Me Sports. Me thing should have definitely been a thing. Oh, maybe I should do that. And again, I'd never be able to get it with like the actual copyright approval. I know what I have to do. I'll start a petition just to make Me thing a thing. It'll be like Bite Me. Everyone remembers Bite Me. Good old Bite Me. Beloved classic that clearly everyone remembers. I know Bite Me's like the most obscure thing and nobody probably ever I'm sure nobody read the thing it's from. Bite me's like the most obscure thing. Not the actual insult, but like the actual bite me. You know, the one spelled with two M's, two I's. Still can't believe this Birdo's a sham. Oh wait, it actually is a red-colored red herring Birdo. Oh, that didn't take too long to get back here. And all I had to do was lose half my lives. That is in progress. I don't know what to pretend isn't.
I'm gonna finish you off.
Ah, this Birdo's also red. Not so much for this one also being a red herring. You know, it's weird. Despite fighting Birdo a lot of times in this game, I can't help but feel like I'm getting progressively worse each time. Still kind of a shame I missed all the good optional boss fights by using the warp path. I don't know, I like some of the optional things, like fighting a giant crab and a robot. Or no, it wasn't a giant crab. I forget which world level it is, but on the Game Boy Advance version, one of the optional bosses is actually Birdo in a robot suit. Not exactly sure where she got it, but eBay? Alright. It's pretty exciting. And it looks out of place in the game because it's better animated than everything else. Doesn't everyone love that when there are optional things that are drawn suspiciously better? It always is great when you can just see the layer of quality importance. Always is. And now we're back at where I was probably one hit away from victory. You know, I feel like beating this game in 2 hours isn't really that much of an accomplishment. I was really excited when I thought I had this in the half-hour ballpark. I'm not even getting the good vegetables to show up. Now, there's something to be said about Wart. For being such an unmemorable character, isn't he like the weirdest character to ever get a reference to? I mean, he's just a frog. I don't know. I feel like there are probably better people to give references to, because I know in Link's Awakening, out of all characters, Wart the Frog is there. Maybe it's just me, but I really don't see anything remarkable about him. Now granted, the machine spewing vegetables, that's clearly memorable. Clearly this is a memorable object. You know, in retrospect, this machine's making vegetables out of seemingly nothing. Why didn't the Mushroom Kingdom have this?
No!
And just like that, he's dead. All I had to do was say how unmemorable he was. And now for an expensive cutscene. Yeah, how weird. The actual people of this kingdom were also trapped in a jar. I think that's really concerning. Because it wasn't just the Shy Guys or the Bob-ombs. It was also actual people. I mean, someone should really do something. This is a kingdom where people are going around shoving each other in jars. This is like reverse, This is like the reverse of the Wild West. And as a last twist to the story, which I didn't read the intro, so the story probably doesn't make sense. Basically, the whole game is a dream within a dream. Except it's not a dream because all these characters exist. I'm sure somewhere someone's done like a deep Mario lore analysis of this. And now for the cast. Green Luigi. Regular Luigi. Yeah, Silver, I'm not kidding. If you read the intro, the intro is that Mario has a dream that there's a door behind a waterfall, so Mario goes there in real life. I'm not making this up! I'll read the intro once we get past the credits. This really is a dream within a dream. I'm not kidding! You know, I say lore, like, half joking, because, like... You know, I won't ruin the Mario RPGs. Let's just leave it at that. Or the fact that the Mario Party games are connected. Let's just leave it at that. I know someone somewhere cares about the lore. The deepest lore. Hey look, it's Subcondian. And an ostrich. Did you know that Ostrich and Birdo actually had their names reversed in the Nintendo version? So I'd like to imagine that that ostrich felt very important. Hey, look at all the bosses we didn't fight. Weren't those great bosses we never fought at all? Yeah, they sure were. And look, it's Wart. And there he goes, fading into the ether, never to be seen again. That's an awful score, I'm sure anyone could do better. Especially if you're not trying to hold the run button while playing the whole game. Now to save and quit. Okay, just for the sake of it, I'm going to fast forward and... Hey, Chimera! Yeah? But at least you didn't miss the coin ka-ching. Actually, where is the fast forward? I'm not kidding. We are getting the little intro story. Oh, please don't tell me they cut it out in this version. Well, it looks like they cut out the intro. I can't believe it. They cut out the actual cutscene that tells you the story in the game. So, rather than call it quits here, we're going to do something stupid. We're going to play one round of Mario Bros.
Mario Brothers.
I know, with the whole game dedicated to dying holding the run button, what better way to celebrate than to hold the run button and die in another game? I have to say though, this game was not made with multiplayer in mind. This game just becomes so much easier if you have one person with you. But the moment you have more than one friend, that's when things get crazy. But I feel like this game's moving in slow motion. Now, funny thing about this version of Mario Bros. Is it actually came included with a bunch of games. I don't know why the alert didn't go off, but... Hey, Joey! Thanks for the host! Sorry the alert didn't go off? Now, unlike regular Mario Bros. 2, this is the one game I'm actually competent at. Oh, not much. Just doing like a... What? I'm not even sure what to call this. I would say victory lap of beating a game under 2 hours, but it's more of the case of beating a game under 2 hours really bad. Maybe if I do good at this game, no one will remember I did really bad at the other one. Yeah, that'll be the saving grace to this. Do somewhat good, but somewhat bad at one game, and then do decent enough at another game that people will forget you were bad to begin with, the first one. Really? So did you actually play like the original Mario Bros. In arcades? Or did you just also have this on like the Game Boy Advance, like a bunch of people did? Now, I honestly can't remember if there even was like an end to this. I think it's around oh, like the original one on the NES. Oh yeah, those were always great. Oh shoot, I flipped the crab. Why does that sound like it could be an allegory for something? I feel like flipping the crab could be something. Now, one of the weird things about Mario Bros. Is... Oh, I know! It's just... Actually, I don't know where to go with that. I don't know, maybe I can find an angle to just hit a crab and... I know arcades were a thing before, and they still exist, but now you're only considered old if you remember arcades. Even though I'm pretty sure like every big casino has a big arcade. Now I always thought it was neat like how the first few levels you get like a neat changing background. The only bad thing is it kind of doesn't matter in the end. Because I feel like the last levels of the game are just the ice level. Wow. I don't think I've ever had that experience, for better or for worse. Then again, when you're getting carded at a casino, it's probably hard to feel young. Or when you go to a hair salon, the hair salonist doesn't even believe your age. Wait, what? Really? Holy shoot. I always get carded. Like heck, I don't even have to be playing. I can just be standing relatively nearby a machine, and I'll get carded for it. But I'd like to imagine... Oh damn, it also happens to your sister. Well, I know most people think it's a bad thing. I'd like to imagine this is going to be helpful, like, years later, to, like, still be getting carded. Because that's... I'm sure that'll probably be, like, an ego booster. Being in your 30s and still getting carded. Yeah, carded, when people ask for your ID. You know, they say like, can I see your ID? I don't think you look the age you should be to be here. At least I've always used carded. I guess you could say ID'd, also. Well, that Mr. Freezy just exploded. I'd like to imagine it happens to a lot of people. I want to say the farthest I ever got to as a kid was like in the 20s, or 22. I don't think I ever got farther in the... Maybe that's why I always remember the snow levels, because I kind of ended where they start. Me personally, not that often, but... My mother, that's another story. I swear, she goes every weekend. She goes more than every weekend. Just for the sake of consistency, let's just say at least every weekend. I know she almost always goes on Friday. That's always something. It being Friday, it's like, well, I know I can't go anywhere because I have to take care of Blue. Kind of weird having to plan like Fridays. It's like, okay, I need to make sure I get this far away from people so that way they can't pawn responsibilities on me. Hey, Rig. Did you wake up from like that nap that you said you were going to take 12 hours ago? I want to say yes. I could have sworn I hit enter. Yeah, sure enough, I did hit enter. So it's probably just Discord being Discord. How are you doing, Rig? Have you come here for somewhat decent Mario Bros. Play? I say somewhat decent because, compared to how I was playing Mario Bros. 2, it looks professional. Alright, later, Joey. Really, 12 whole hours ago. Oh, 9 hours ago. I'd like to imagine that... I'd like to imagine that that nap was more of a... No, that wouldn't make sense. You can't really call it hibernation. Well, I'd like to imagine the nap was more theatrical and dramatic than it has any need to be. I feel like everyone's tired today. Yeah, 2 hours is kind of a normal time. Or amount, anyways. Can't really do anything too fancy with 2 hours. So, Rig, since you just got here, did you ever play Mario Bros. On, like, any iteration of it? Really? I know a lot of people who can't dream while they're sleeping. You know, with all these 1-ups I'm getting, I get the bad feeling I'm just going to waste them all on one level. Now, this is around the part where just a normal gameplay. Doing it single player tends to get noticeably harder. This is the part where things get fun and there's stuff coming at you every second. You know, kind of like the arcade image. Should probably use that power block about... maybe later. Oh no, the deepest questions. Jump to it, Rig. You'll get doxxed. Or do it if you want to get doxxed. Your choice. Ah, shoot, I used the POW block. Right, Super Mario World. I know a lot of people like that one. Really? Huh. I remember I used to love playing, like, this game on car trips.
Mamma mia!
Well, I'd like to say Yoshi's Island probably counts. Oh no, Rig, you did it! Now you're going to get doxxed by Sek. I'm sure he's going to come and find you despite being, like, multiple countries away.
Mamma mia!
I'd like to imagine someone has successfully doxxed someone just from, like, the least... like, from giving deliberately wrong information. Like, by sheer coincidence. Or, maybe not coincidence, the right word. Aptitude? Well, that Mr. Freeze's out for blood. Now, I know that really could be said about a lot of people, but... Actually, how often do people actually get their username searched up online? I feel like this is something that could be potentially interesting to know. I wonder if there are statistics for that type of thing. I kinda wanna know if you can actually find that. Can you look up how often you've been looked up? I know you can do that, like, with people. Like, actual people's names. Well, that Mr. Freezy's just out on the loose.
Mamma mia!
Sure enough, that Mr. Freezy's probably going to kill a bunch of people before being stopped. Now, I always thought it was weird. Mr. Freezy has a face. I guess it makes sense that the icicles wouldn't. Why doesn't the fire have a face? Damn, really? Huh. You search any of my usernames or even my real life name and you will not get anything. Maybe someone is doxing you, Rig. Hey, Irritated. How are you doing? Have you come here for somewhat decent Mario Bros. 2 play? Or, I mean, not Mario Bros. 2, I already finished that one. Mario Bros? Oh no, that Mr. Freezy blew up right on the spot. That face, next to the iron bars, there's something about it. It's like eye-catching for all the wrong reasons. It's kind of like... You know when you see someone with such a shit-eating grin that it almost looks like it hurts them to smile like that? I don't know what it is about the bars that just make it more prominent. What are you doing, Irritated? Oh shoot, that Mr. Freezy's out for blood. Oh, I'm sorry, that Mr. Freezy just broke me. It was just there. Menacingly coming at me with a smile. Oh yeah, there's that face. I honestly thought that face was a moon for a while. I know it's going to sound random, but it kind of reminds me of the moon from Majora's Mask. I can never really think of anything that has like a rock-like face with an intense grin other than that. Bunch of crabs. I wonder if the game's trying to tell me something. Well, that Freezy's on the loose. I don't know what it is, but just that combination of emotes. I don't know why, it kind of makes me laugh. Now, there's a Mr. Freezy, but is there a Mrs. Freezy?
Mamma mia!
This is clearly the questions we need to know from Mario lore. Clearly everyone wants to know if there's a Mrs. Freezy. I want to say no, though, just based on how many times Mr. Freezy gets hit. I don't know. Maybe the ping's like some type of advanced manipulating RNG in real life. Yeah, maybe that's what I should do. I should do some weird stuff just to manipulate RNG. That always works. Good old manipulating RNG. Well, those crabs are on the loose. There's just no hope for those crabs. I know I already saw those new Lucario emotes, but they're kinda still eye-catching.
Mamma mia!
I don't know why. Maybe I'm just not used to seeing them. Lack T will never be forgotten. Rest in peace, Lack T. I'd like to say I'll always remember Lack T, but everyone will always remember Lack T. Even Lack T from beyond the grave. Don't ask me how someone who died can mourn themselves. I'm sure it's a thing. Speaking of fuck-ups, I could've gone bad. Now this is honestly the part about Mario Bros that I love, when things just start getting hectically fast. I really wish there was an option to start on like level 30. I don't think you're actually allowed to talk about that on Twitch. But for whatever it's worth,
Mamma mia!
it's... Oh damn, I got a game over. Yeah, that works, Rick. Well, I said I was going to keep going until I died, and since I already beat the Mario Bros. 2, it doesn't feel right continuing. So, we're going to go raid someone. Someone who... Oh, nothing can compete with Lack T. Not even Lack T can compete with itself. That's just how memorable Lack T was. I should probably switch the screen now that I think about it. But before we go, we're going to go raid someone. Because why not? Wait, we lost the Diglett? Holy shit, we lost the Diglett? Oh my gosh, we did lose the Diglett emote! Oh yeah, I was supposed to get dancing emotes. Hey, Joey. So yeah, let's go give this person a raid and tell them hello and stuff. Alright everyone, goodbye. Thanks for the words. Yeah, thanks for coming.